Global tensions escalate. January 6, 2026. Hello everyone, welcome back to Asia Pacific News, your source for breaking international news. I'm your host, Alex Rivera. Today we're diving into a whirlwind of geopolitical developments shaking the world. From the dramatic capture of a sitting president to rising protests and military maneuvers, we've got a lot to cover in the next 3 minutes. Let's jump right in. In a stunning turn of events, U.S. forces have captured Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro during a covert operation in Caracas. Sources say Maduro was apprehended late last night amid escalating tensions over alleged drug trafficking and human rights abuses. He's been extradited to the United States and is now facing his first hearing in a federal court in Miami. Prosecutors are charging him with narco-terrorism, money laundering, and corruption, stemming from a 2020 indictment. Maduro's defense team argues this is political persecution, calling it an imperialist kidnapping. The hearing is set to unfold today, with potential implications for U.S.-Latin America relations. Stay tuned for updates as witnesses take the stand. Shifting to the Middle East, Iran is gripped by massive protests that have raged for nearly a week. What started as demonstrations against economic hardship and women's rights has ballooned into a full-scale call to overthrow the Islamic regime. Protesters numbering in the hundreds of thousands across Tehran, Isfahan, and other cities are demanding an end to the Ayatollah's rule. Security forces have responded with tear gas and arrests, but the movement shows no signs of slowing. Activists are using social media to organize, drawing international support. Could this be the tipping point for regime change? The world is watching closely. Across the Pacific, tensions are skyrocketing as China announces the completion of its military preparations for a potential invasion of Taiwan. Beijing is conducting large-scale drills near the island, involving warships, fighter jets, and amphibious assaults. Officials claim these are routine exercises, but analysts warn they simulate a full blockade or invasion. Taiwan has mobilized its defenses, urging allies for support. With U.S. commitments to the island, this could spark a major conflict. President Xi Jinping's rhetoric has intensified, emphasizing reunification by any means. In response to Maduro's capture, Russian President Vladimir Putin has strongly condemned the U.S. action, calling it an outrageous violation of sovereignty. During a Kremlin address, Putin urged Maduro's immediate release, warning of severe consequences and pledging support to Venezuela. This adds fuel to the already strained U.S.-Russia relations amid the ongoing Ukraine conflict. Lastly, in Yemen's war-torn landscape, allies are turning foes. The UAE and Saudi Arabia are clashing over leadership control in the south. Reports indicate skirmishes between UAE-backed forces and Saudi-supported groups in Aden, vying for dominance in the anti-Houthi coalition. This infighting weakens efforts against the Houthis and exacerbates the humanitarian crisis, with millions at risk. Diplomatic talks are underway, but the power struggle threatens to prolong the decade-long war. Whew, that's a lot of global drama in one day. What do you think? Is the world on the brink? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching Asia Pacific News. Stay informed, stay safe. See you next time.